Let me introduce myself. My name is Rafentemulehe. I am a metallurgist. I love my job. So at this point, I am part of an amazing team of metallurgists, and we are doing the most. I love career development. I love personal development, and I haven't done that type of content in the longest time. So here we are. This is us. So we are in the weekend, and this weekend it's Operation Catch Up. It's really Operation Catch Up. It's been a crazy couple of months, but what I've seen is that we've been doing, and all of that admin has been recorded in here on small notebooks. Reporting has not gone out to update the progress. I have done a brain dump of things that I need to think through, what needs to happen to them, and then I'm going to place them in a certain category. Then there's things that needs to be actioned on the plant. You just need to reorganize, but I just put up a list. So tomorrow, Sunday night, I'm gonna already put this on email and share it to the WhatsApp group so everyone knows what we need to do Monday morning, so we hit the ground running. Then there's the daily reports that we need to go through and all need to send out. Then there's the weekly reports that needs to go out, and then there's quite a few little details from the daily task and the weekly reports that feeds into, or the daily task and the daily report that feeds into the weekly submission. So I put that down, and then I put a list of all the projects. With every project we need to be doing a lot of documentation, which I haven't been doing religiously, but I have written it down in my mind, which doesn't help anybody. I need to put down on paper, and then also just take everything and consolidate our progress. And then it's a weekend, so there's been quite a few call-outs. I made a list of things that I do think are quite detrimental to our efficiencies. So Monday, part of our morning meeting, there's a couple of questions that I need to close off. So these things have been resolved on the weekend, but I just want to see that we have a long-term solution, that we didn't do like a plan, but just to also understand a little bit more detail from what was discussed earlier on. I'm hoping we don't have many more call-outs. Yeah, so a plant is stable when you don't have call-outs. So I'm hoping that we get there as well, and also seeing what measures can be put in place, inspection wise, that us as metallurgists can be implementing to actually support the engineering team in ensuring that these do not occur again. So then there's memos that I need to send out, which is actually one memo, which I find strange. I think throughout living my life throughout the week, I thought there was a long list, but the only one that comes to mind is this one. So the memo is just an instruction to the operations team of what we must adhere to. I have already started drafting it in my mind. I'm going to put it on paper. It's long overdue and send it out. Then some technical notes, which these ones, there's 4 of them, I have already started. I just need to finalize them, send them out for reviews, get them signed, and yeah, that's closed off. But there are 9 matters that I need to close, or tasks, submissions that needs to be closed between last night Friday, today Saturday, tomorrow Sunday before I sleep. So out of the 9, I'll go through them. There is a carbon PSD report that I needed to prepare, which I did send out last night, Friday night. This morning I did take the time to get organized and just put everything down on my phone so that I can actually track my progress. Which I've done that. Hence why I can talk in this video and tell you guys what time it is. And then there's still 7 more things to do. So there is a report I need to, a gold balance that I need to consolidate for February. It's done, but I just want to do a double checks on it. Then there's the one for March. March, generally our week started this week, so I just want to make sure that it's flowing fine, and then so I can already send it out Monday, Tuesday. When does this go out? I think Tuesday. Yeah, I think Tuesday. And then there is one of the technical notes that needs to go out. We had a bit of a discussion yesterday with the VP on what needs to go in there. So there's going to be just some additional information. Then we're having our monthly review with everybody from all the different plants. That's happening Thursday, so I just want to have that done. Monday we check. And then there is a project that we're doing and how we are running one of our reagents. There's adjustments that we need to do there, so we started with them. I just need to document them and be able to record the progress and see if it's better than and see what the difference it's making. Then there's 2 more reports, one for Jan that I need to close off. It's done, but there were some items that I need to do, some test work, some analysis that I needed to do, so I need to just follow up on that so that item can be closed off. And then there's the one for February that I need to start. Let me be honest, start. So it's gonna be an interesting weekend. Like I said, this weekend is project Operation Catch Up, and that's about it. Quite excited. I actually love my job, but more than anything, I love not being stressed during the week. So if it means taking some time off on the weekend to focus on that, then that's what we're doing. But yeah, it's a journey. This is episode 1 of sharing my journey as a metallurgist again. I had started working, like I mentioned, that I'm gonna start this project Catch Up, and then I've been using this notebook. I was like, you know what, I'm at this gold plant day and I keep using my nice notebooks. Let me just get one from our beautiful office administrator. And then I got this notebook for my birthday, and it says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." Scripture, getting emotional. And we are working on this plant, and it's been, I want to say, stretching in every sense of the word. And the scripture resonated with the season that we're in as a team, where there's still challenges, but we're working towards victory. And victory looks like exceeding our KPIs. So I got reminded by the scripture, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, that God makes everything beautiful in its time. So we're gonna push this month, and then I'm gonna use this notebook to scribble, to do all my planning. I'm no longer using this book. I'm gonna use this notebook, and I want to see it every day when I go to the morning meetings, when I work on things, when I work on my projects, when I work on my reporting, to be continuously reminded that God makes everything beautiful in its time. So I'm actually quite excited to use this. Yeah. So whilst I was working, I remembered these 2 other things that needs to be done for this weekend. It's capturing all the sampling campaign data and writing a report on that. It's also confirming the mill availability. I forgot about those 2 things, and they're so important.